What is up, guys? Nathan Shuffle Movie Reviews back here, and today we have finally got it. Halloween Kills first footage shared by none other than our little girl who is still in the business of the Halloween series, Jamie Lee Curtis. So I'm going to be breaking it down bit by bit, just sharing with you my thoughts and what I think is going on within this footage. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be breaking down the footage. Here we go. So we're gonna first start off with this image, which looks like the aftermath of the Strode house fire, and everyone's on set, everyone's doing their thing. That's at least what I think is going on. I believe this is the part where they tell us how Michael Myers actually escaped the house fire. And of course, you have David Gordon Green doing his director thing. And if you look closely into the camera screen, you'll see someone hiding behind a gate. But again, I guess that's gonna be one of Michael Myers' victims in the movie. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see. When Halloween Kills comes out. And of course, you have Tommy Doyle with a baseball bat. Now, the baseball bat is, of course, gonna be used by Michael when he is transported to the same hospital as Laurie Strode is. And when he breaks out, Michael Myers is going to get his hands on that bat. So, in order for Michael to get his hands on that bat, he's going to have to settle things with Tommy Doyle once and for all. But I'm hoping that they don't kill him off right away because he's played by Michael C. Hall, or I think it's Michael C. Hall or Anthony Michael Hall. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. Either Michael C. Hall or Anthony Michael Hall, because I know Michael C. Hall from the Dead Zone. So this is our new old Tommy Doyle. So yeah, Michael's gonna have to get his hands on that bat, and when he does, he's gonna go around the hospital bashing people's brains in, which I can't wait to see. And not to mention that Laurie Strode is gonna be in the exact same hospital as Michael is, and I cannot wait to see that scene progress. And not really much to see here except for what looks like Michael's body being carried away, or at least put in to the hospital because of the lighting. It most definitely seems like Michael has been already been placed in a room at the hospital. Uh, but I'm wondering why he still has the knife, just like 3C Films is wondering, because it's not like they would let him keep a knife. They have to take that away from him, or Lord knows what he's gonna do with it. And I'm pretty sure we all know what he's gonna do with it if they don't take this away from him. But yeah, due to the lighting and the setting, it does seem like he's in some type of facility, at least. And here on the swing, right there, swinging her way, is uh, Lindsay Wallace, the kid, the girl who Laurie Strode was babysitting along with Tommy Doyle. And it sure does look like she gets spooked by something when she turns around, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Michael or someone. If it's not Michael, it might be Tommy Doyle finally uh you know, revisiting one of his oldest friends, Lindsay Wallace. But if that is so, then it's going to be a great reunion. But if it's Michael, it's going to be a horrifying reunion. And here we have Michael Myers, full suit. Now, I'm kind of disappointed because we all were expecting a melted face mask. We were expecting Michael's mask to be melted on his face due to the fact that at the end of Halloween 2018, he was in a house fire, and you expect the mask to be melted onto his face. But right here, it doesn't look like nothing but just a little scrape. And I'm wondering, he's fully dressed, and I'm wondering why he's in a hospital, because it clearly stated that he would be in a nightgown going through the halls of the hospital bashing people's brains in. It didn't say nothing about him being fully dressed while doing it. But then again, that's just my opinion. That's my you know, prediction. And of course, you have your ordinary David Gordon Green still doing his directing thing. Action. And I love that 3C Films pointed this out as well. He pointed out the 101 Dalmatians design that they did for their name. Now, the work for their working title, I mean. So the working title for this is Mob Rules. Actually, 3C Films, shout out to you, my man. He did a whole thing where he explained about the Mob Rules title. And basically, what he says is that he says that everyone who has encountered Michael, so Lindsay Wallace, Tommy Doyle, everyone else that has confronted Michael Myers before is going to come back as a mob, and they're going to go after Michael themselves. So basically, it's going to be a mob. And he has a whole playlist. 3C Films, he has a whole playlist on his channel. He has even predicted some of the people that are going to come back. He calls them the Haddonfield Nine. So go check out that video. But yeah, as you can see, it has Mob Rules as the working title. And here's another scene which I am very interested in to see. Another character that will be returning for the Halloween series is Ronnie, the boy who was also picking on Tommy Doyle as a kid. And this scene, it states that it will be a flashback scene to where Ronnie comes face to face with Michael, but survives. And here you have another David Gordon Green, just recording. And here you have Allison Strode, who looks like she's ready to battle with Michael Myers for the very first time using a weapon. She's getting out of a car. And of course, I'm interested in this scene very much because this is Karen Strode, of course. Okay, guys. This will do it for our trailer breakdown footage breakdown part 1. See you on part 2.